Hello and welcome to Sktv'S News. You're watching Afternoon English News with Himavati Kombantabam. First, the headlines. Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand visits Makhan village housing Konsakul villagers and released Naga women hostages. Senior KCP commander arrested in Delhi. Large cache of arms, ammunition and explosives recovered from Kaching following disclosure. And people pray for peace and restoration of normalcy in state as Holi Eid-ul-Adha festival celebrated with religious fervor across different parts of Manipur. Now let's take a look at the news in detail. Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand today visited Makhan village, where villager of Konsakul and released Naga women hostages have been taking shelter. Chief Minister interacted with displaced persons and listened to their grievances. Deputy Chief Minister Losi Diko, MLA Wangbong Nyumai, MLA Leishio Kaishing, MLA Janghemlung Panmai, MLA Ram Muiva, MLA J. Kumusa, MLA Kashim Vashum and MLA Aijtingu were also present during the visit to Makhan village. During the visit, Chief Minister Khemchand interacted with IDPs and family members and listened to their concerns and reviewed relief measures in place. Speaking on the sideline of the visit, Chief Minister Khemchand maintained that 4 persons have been arrested as suspects into the hostage incident and investigation is underway. Chief Minister Khemchand also maintained that efforts are still continuing to locate Naga hostages by using sniffer dogs despite challenges in vast hilly terrain. He also expressed hope that the efforts will yield results soon, while also acknowledging the sense of uncertainty and deep concern on family members of hostages.
Jingnabu mi mari de phare dana ko investigation na pancha thari mamang da angang ani ki termudi phangi da basu lei so yam kanda do su series of operation to thi search group ko na pan thi ko so da phang kane bi thajab samane mayang di khaliba sentiment ko su samana na phawi jingmi ya so kolam da thi bai si delhi da operation to go yam mana da bi matam ka sang.
On the other hand, a villager of Konsakul, Simon Chawang, said Chief Minister Khemchand has asserted that government is committed to provide all possible assistance to displaced persons and families of hostages. While thanking Chief Minister Khemchand for visiting them and for inquiring about their problems, Simon maintained that the protest will continue until justice is delivered and until the information on whereabouts of 6 Naga hostages is known.
CM lakpuda akhoi hojik phakhiba abduct tokhiba mi taruk numin amani gi manungsida makhoi gi kari situation da kamaina leiribno haibsi chap chap da PBO haina akhoi gi demand asi CM amasung government da ishin khre khoi mayam gi awab si da mahak na su saruk yabire har ga ngasi mahak ki assurance su athubuda culprit sing su phad oga justice su bigani haina su hairame state government gi side gi su punja sing gi damak su nataga hostage sing gi damak su magi angamba mateng government side tigi pangbigani have assurance pirambagi damakta akhoi CM su yam thagat phongdukchari protest ti akhoi dum continue tawgani akhoi justice to achaba phangdri phaw akhoi su han halloi.
In a joint operation, security forces have arrested key commander of banned Kanglaipa Communist Party KCP in New Delhi. The arrested person has been identified as Haubijam Dilip Singh. The operation was conducted by Special Cell of Delhi Police, Manipur Police and central agencies. Based on his interrogation, security forces carried out a recovery operation in Manipur's Kaching district, leading to seizure of large cache of arms, ammunition and explosives. According to official, Dilip Haubijam was wanted in more than a dozen cases registered under the Unlawful Activities Act. According to the officials, Dilip Haubijam came to Delhi for a secret meeting, prompting central agencies to probe whether the national capital was also on the radar of insurgent group. Based on the interrogation, security forces have recovered arms and ammo in Kakching area. The recovered weapons include one AK-56 rifle, one AMOC rifle, one AI rifle and one M4 rifle fitted with a scope. Several empty magazines of Infraction, AK, SLR, M4 and light machine gun rifles were also seized during the search operation. The security forces also recovered 51 high-explosive bombs, 2 para bombs, 11 detonators and 4 lethal shells during the operation. Officials said nearly 2,000 live cartridges of different calibers, including AMOC, INSAS, AK, .303 and SLR ammunition were also seized from the site. Apart from arms and explosives, security forces recovered bags of different colors, a tarpaulin sheet, plastic bags and one Redmi 13C mobile phone fitted with Airtel and Jio SIM cards. The central agencies are now investigating whether there was any larger conspiracy involving Delhi or any other metropolitan cities. Meitei Pangal community across Manipur celebrate Eid al-Juha today. Wearing their traditional clothes, large crowds gathered to pray at mosques across the state. This year, the festival was about more than just rituals, as people prayed profoundly for restoration of peace and harmonious coexistence among different communities living in the state. After the prayers, families invited friends and relatives from different backgrounds into their homes to share delicious meals and celebrate together. One of the biggest prayer gatherings took place at Ediga Lampak at Mayangli, Imphal. During the event, Chesam Achoba, a leader from the Manipur Meitei Pangal Welfare Organization (MMWO), spoke to the reporters. He reminded everyone that Manipur is home to about 36 different ethnic groups with different religions. He stressed that this diversity is the state's true strength and urged everyone to live together peacefully and help bring life back to normal. Indigenous Peoples Meet was conveyed today at Iboyaima Shumanglila Shanglin Palace Compound, Imphal, where leaders and people from various communities also held a rally and burnt effigies of KNO-KNA President P.S. Haukip and ZRO-ZRA President Thanglian Pau Gaite. Organized by Federation of Haumi FOH, they even gathered a large number of leaders and citizens from various indigenous communities who marched around Hapta Kangjebung before holding a public meeting. The demonstrators shouted various slogans denouncing the government's inaction against the Kuki Zo armed groups and illegal immigrants. Speaking on the sidelines of the event, FOH President Sapamcha Jadumni highlighted severe threats posed by influx of illegal immigrants into the state, alleging that these groups have actively waged war against indigenous populations. He emphasized that the very identity of Manipur is formed collectively by both hill and valley people, making it highly critical for all native communities to forge a united front against external aggression. Jadumni also criticized the government for focusing on project inaugurations instead of addressing ongoing hardships and disruptive movements along national highways in the state.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯄꯨꯟꯅ ꯊꯦꯡꯅꯗ꯭ꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯥꯏ ꯄꯥꯛꯑꯣꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤꯅꯤ ꯃꯦꯗꯤꯁꯟ ꯍꯣꯡꯃꯤꯒꯤ ꯆꯞ ꯆꯥꯕ ꯋꯥꯈꯜꯂꯣꯟꯗꯤ ꯇꯝꯄꯥꯛ ꯈꯛꯇꯅ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯌꯥꯔꯣꯏ ꯆꯤꯡ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯇꯝ ꯄꯨꯜꯂꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯑꯄꯨꯟꯕ ꯑꯣꯏꯒꯅꯤ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯖꯤꯅꯁ ꯄꯤꯄꯜꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯅ ꯑꯄꯨꯟꯕ ꯋꯥꯔꯦꯞ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯧꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯏꯔꯩꯄꯥꯛ ꯏꯔꯝꯗꯝꯁꯤ ꯀꯟꯅꯅꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯊꯧꯔꯥꯡ ꯇꯧꯖꯕꯅꯤ ꯋꯥꯔꯦꯞ ꯂꯧꯖꯕꯅꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔ ꯒꯃꯦꯟ ꯑꯃꯁꯨꯡ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥ ꯒꯃꯦꯟꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯊꯥꯖꯕ ꯀꯩꯁꯨ ꯊꯝꯗꯦ ꯃꯔꯝꯗꯤ ꯊꯣꯛꯏꯕ ꯂꯥꯟꯁꯤꯗ ꯁꯣꯛꯏꯕ ꯄꯜꯂꯤꯕ ꯁꯤꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯉꯥꯡ ꯅꯨꯄꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯃꯈꯣꯏ ꯀꯔꯤꯝꯇ ꯃꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯈꯜꯗ ꯆꯪꯗꯦ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯅꯦꯁꯅꯦꯜ ꯍꯥꯏꯋꯦꯗ ꯀꯨꯀꯤꯅ ꯕꯟ ꯇꯧꯔꯕ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯒꯥꯔꯤ ꯆꯍꯨꯝ ꯆꯥꯝꯃꯔꯤ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯋꯥꯈꯜꯗ ꯀꯔꯤꯝꯇ ꯈꯟꯗꯅ ꯁꯣꯝ ꯅꯥꯀꯟꯗ ꯌꯨꯝ ꯁꯪꯒꯥꯕ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒꯅ ꯐꯦꯛꯇꯔꯤ ꯌꯦꯡꯁꯤꯟꯗꯅ ꯂꯩꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛꯇ ꯄꯤꯔꯤꯕ ꯆꯩꯅꯥꯁꯦ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯃꯈꯣꯏ ꯀꯔꯤꯝꯇ ꯊꯧꯑꯣꯏꯗꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ.
Before we move on, it's time for a short commercial break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Kurai ahongay da leiba yung mamagi imong manunggi thabakin khang tawba ngamba hanadagi sinfamas da leirakpa pukchil sengba chang naiba matam chana lakpa ngamba amadi honaba kanba miyoyama athuba da pamjai lu nanna imungi thabaksing pangthokpa ngamba pijariba leifam asidagi panglap laptara leiba miyoi na hena pamjai thabakki pungfam amadi thagi tolokki matangda khanaba yagani pambiba miyoi singna pijariba contact number 9612477597 number amuktang hananing singjari 9612477597 sida call tawbirakwa yagani.
Great opportunity for local operators. SKTV is expanding. Come and be a part of SKTV revolution with high-speed internet, IPTV along with OTT and other benefits. We are building stronger connections through franchising. Become a local cable operator and provide reliable information and entertainment to your neighbors. Unlock your growth with our technology and top-tier service. So if you're looking for exclusive partnership opportunities, then please call us at 700-5259-437 or 897-420-9157.
Welcome back. You're watching SKTV Afternoon English News. More news and updates. Two-day training program on in-service training of special educators elementary began at SI NERC meeting hall at Darkhill today. The training is being jointly organized by Sense International India, Samagra Shiksha, State Implementing Society Manipur and Handicapped Development Foundation Manipur on the theme Understanding Deaf, Blindness and Identification of Children with Deaf, Blindness and Multiple Disabilities. Director of Education and Research, Sense International India, Sampada Shevde, State Commissioner, Persons with Disabilities, Government of Manipur for over 1,000 schools. Further, Vaikom Birahari also highlighted the need for sign language teachers in schools for deaf, while also stressing on the need to build an inclusive society for all. A legal sensitization program on the topic duties of reporting offences under the POCSO, Protection of Children from Sexual Offences Act 2012, was held at Kasturba Gandhi Balika Vidyalaya, which is located at Technopol District's Aimul Kulen today. The program was organized by District Legal Services Authority, Chandal, under the aegis of National Legal Services Authority and Manipur State Legal Services Authority as part of ongoing awareness campaign, Surakshit Bachpan, Surakshit Bhavishya. Advocate KSH Suran Kumar, who attended as resource person, spoke on the provision of POCSO Act 2012. He also urged school authorities, parents and students to report any cases of child abuse, sexual abuse on minor. Ningul Club organized the observance of World Menstrual Hygiene Day at Jingdongpok High School in Hairok Part 2, Litan today. Secretary of Ningul Club, Moirangthim Inunganbi Chanu, former President Sophia Kudongbam and Principal of Jingdongpok High School, Laishram Binod, along with students, attended the program. Speaking on the program, Assistant Secretary Ningul Club, Laishram Binita, highlighted on the need for women, especially young women, to understand menstruation, menstrual hygiene and on using safe products without any stigma. As part of the program, Ningul Club also distributed sanitary pads to students. All Manipur Students Union AMSU under its Mission Lumjing initiative has announced UPSC Scholarship Program 2026. Fully sponsored by Northeast Students Organization, NESO, to support deserving civil services aspirants from Manipur. A press release issued by AMSU Vice President Prakeshwar Moirangthim stated that 2 selected candidates will receive sponsorship for UPSC coaching at Next IAS New Delhi, including coaching fees amounting to 2.5 lakh rupees each, along with monthly stipend of 12,000 rupees for 11 months. Selection will be conducted through an entrance test and interview. Eligible candidates must be permanent residents of Manipur, graduates from recognized universities, aged between 21 and 32 years as on January 1, 2026, and committed to appearing in UPSC Civil Services Examination 2026 or 2027. According to MSU, last date for submission of forms is June 5, while the entrance test, interview and declaration of results are scheduled for June 7, June 9 and June 10 respectively. Classes at Next IAS New Delhi will commence from June 15. Applicants are required to submit graduation certificates, PRC or domicile certificate, Aadhaar card and 2 passport-size photographs along with the application form. MSU stated that the initiative aims at nurturing tomorrow's administrators from Manipur. Manipur Students Federation MSF and the Central Forest Division CFD Manipur will conduct a massive tree plantation drive at Haibokching in Imphal West District on June 1. MSF Environment and Ecology Affairs Secretary Kangimbam Tanzania announced the initiative during a press meet at the organization's office. He further said that the drive will operate under the theme Shanghalasi Manipur. Tanzania highlighted that mass deforestation has severely reduced the state's hill and forest areas in recent years. While praising the traditional conservation practices of Manipuri forefathers, he lamented that influential individuals continue to fell trees illegally despite existing environmental protection laws. He also appealed to civil society organizations and the general public to actively cooperate in these urgent forest conservation efforts.
June tarik ama Dukaba Numid Infal West Key, Anunsan Labor Hibok Sing, Langkabalda, Sangat Akui campaign, Sangalasi Manipur, environment friendly campaign, Asigi Makada, Central Forest Division, Manipur Forest Department, Amadi MSF, Ani Kusam Nuduna, Ujara Sing Tazagani, no among Kaya, Amang Takimiu and Mau Sagi. Ibam Hatuna Talambata, Sunasiki, Miros in the day. Shemba no exing shemduna umangangakani haibataragashu ki marumda makoy naknaba yam sing tongin ba tawakana ko kokokpa amama yam ama leigra na leba man su hena kanaro ko mani haibasida MSM na kaligumba kharadang oiragasu makapang nanabgi damakta angthok sabani.
Voluntary Educational Development Society Social and Cultural Organization VETSCO Kangabok condoled the demise of its former advisor, late Professor Kundrakpam Jugindro, who passed away recently. In the condolence meeting held, attendees paid floral tributes to photo of late Professor Jugindro and also observed 2-minute silence in honor of the departed soul. Attendees also remembered contributions of late Professor Jugindro in the field of education and in other social issues. Moving on in the sports news. Friends Circle Ningthokong has emerged as winner of 7th district level 4A side football tournament. The tournament was organized by Shribun Youth Development Organization since May 16. The final match that was played yesterday at Moirang Shribun Lekai ground, Friends Circle Ningthokong defeated Invincible Moirang by 6 goals to 1. Speaking in the closing ceremony, Moirang MLA Thongam Shanti appealed players to develop discipline while playing sports. MLA presented trophies and cash prizes to winners of the tournament and also presented rewards to meritorious students of Shrivon Laikai for securing high marks in Class 10 and Class 12 examinations. And in the weather report, according to ICAR Regional Center Imphal state's maximum temperature was recorded at 30.4 degrees Celsius, while minimum temperature was 19.4 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 51% in the morning and 2.1% in the evening. Now, before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand visits Makhan village housing Konsakul villages and released Naga women hostages. Senior KCP commander arrested in Delhi. Large cache of arms, ammunition and explosives recovered from Kaching following disclosure. And people pray for peace and restoration of normalcy in state as Holi Eid ul Adha festival celebrated with religious fervor across different parts of Manipur. Now that's all we have for today's afternoon English news. Thank you for watching SKTV. Keep watching for more news and updates. Have a good day.